For the past 7 years, you've invited us into your homes.
Would you like to come in?
We've gotten to know each other.
I'm Stefan. Hello, brother.
We've become friends.
Welcome to the team, buddy.
We've become a family.
Good morning, everyone.
And we've fallen madly in love.
You want a love that consumes you. You want passion. An adventure. And even a little danger.
This show originated out of like a really dark time in my life. Someone had died and I was sort of in grief, and my best friend Julie was like, you need to work again, you need to write again. And this book came along, The Vampire Diaries, that PaulWesley handed to us through the CW, and what I sparked to in the show, which made it very deep and personal, was Elena. She had just lost her parents, and she was like this walking dead person. She felt dead inside. And along comes Stefan, who, literally is dead and looking for a way to come back to life. And these two people, these two souls that were really, out of breath, found each other and learned to breathe again, and they fell madly in love. And from that, this epic love story was born. These are real stories that these people are telling in some form. That's why we're writers. We write so that we can live life twice.
Doing 22 episodes a year for 7 years, I really think it's shaped who I am today. And I hope that I can retain a sense of gratitude and humility. That's the thing that I'm really trying to walk away with.
This show has been an incredible experience. It's completely changed my life, and I feel like a more whole person because of it.
This show has taught me that if you surround yourself with good people that have the same intentions you have, nothing can stop you. I've learned how to be a father, how to be a gentleman, how to be a hardworking, dedicated actor.
I think my favorite part about this show is everything that happens behind the scenes and the personalities that exist behind the scenes that make coming to work fun and exciting and bearable when you start the day at 5 in the morning and end the day at 5 in the morning.
I've learned to trust myself. I think as young women, we can sometimes be insecure or not fully trust ourselves.
I wouldn't trade it for the world. I've been changed forever and for the better.
We went to like a children's hospital, and it was pretty wonderful to see their faces light up. And a lot of these kids were very sick, and that was pretty spectacular.
We are one giant family. Every single person here. There's something very special about that, and it comes from the top down. It starts at the studio and the network, and Julie and Kevin and all of our writers and our producers, and all the way down, we all enjoy being here, and we all love each other, and there's an immense amount of respect. That's special, and you don't find that very often.
I somehow along the way forgot to get married and forgot to have kids and forgot to get a plant and forgot to get a goldfish. And one of the reasons why, I think, is because my life is so full with the people that I work with every day on the show. And it's been that way since the beginning. When you spend 8 years with people, that's high school and college combined. There is no other scenario where you are this close and this tight with the people that you get to work with. And it's been such a joy and such just a total honor to get close with everybody and to feel like this whole group, they're people I want to be with on a Friday night, They're people I'd love to see, at a Thanksgiving dinner table. They're people that I would travel with and people I will call friends forever. Storytelling aside, being able to be part of that is pretty great.
I just remember my mom and dad being so, proud that, everyone was coming up and saying, oh, my God, we love the Vampire, we love...
The community that watches the show, they're our family now, so we embrace it. They mean business. It's all about the fans. If no one's watching, what's the point?
I didn't know how big Vampire Diaries' reach was.
I have met 12-year-olds and 14-year-olds and an entirely new generation of people who have discovered the show on Netflix and are sharing it with their friends and watching it as though it's airing today.
I love you guys. We're extremely lucky to have the most incredible fandom, and they express it in decibel levels.
I was literally moved to tears almost. It was like, that is seriously for me? That relationship is so earnest and sincere.
I'm a TV junkie. I watch so much television. I get very into TV characters. So to be on the other side of that for someone that is so passionate about this show is such a cool thing.
And a little girl came, she was like bawling, crying, and I was like, oh my God, what have I done? Her mom came up to me. My daughter's just overcome with emotion because she said, Mommy, she looks like me.
Hey guys.
Hey, how are you?
We just want to say that we truly appreciate you being here, and we love you.
It's been a real incredible experience over the last 7 years. It has been sustained by the passion of our fans, and I will always be eternally grateful for that.
For 7 seasons, we've been on this journey together. We've said hello. We've said I love you. We've said, come be a part of our family. And now, as we enter the 8th and final year, there's just 2 things left to say. Thank you, and goodbye.
It's impossible.
It's true.
Goodbye, Elena.
What, no goodbye kiss?
I'm sorry, but the fun has to end here.
Came to say goodbye.
Goodbye, Matt. Thanks for the ride. Thank you. Today.
Group hug!
I don't hug.
Oh, get over yourself.
Thank you.
Vic?
Maddie.
It's been my privilege to watch you grow. You stay strong.
Oh, you made it.
You need to know that. Goodbye. I guess only one of us gets the luxury of time.
You deserve to be happy, Seven. Please be happy.
Me too.
There's a better life for you up there.
You will always be a family.
Thank you for bumping into me that day in the hallway.
It was the sight to see. I'm holding what I love. She's
Are you ready for
holding
this?
me. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna come back. We gotta carry on, darling. We will build to last.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We love you. You guys are amazing.
Thank you for everything. We truly appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you for being part of our family as we begin season 8, our final vampire journey. We promise you adventure, passion, and even a little danger.
So get ready, because it's going to be an epic ride. From all of us here in Atlanta and Los Angeles, to all of you at Comic-Con and around the world, thank you and goodbye!
I miss you too, buddy.